Hey guys, how are you today? In today's video, I am so excited about. You have no idea. Hey guys, it's Mary.
It's me.
Mary's here.
I am here. I'm Mary.
So first of all, before we get started, I want to address this on my face. I'm not going to talk about it. There may possibly be a video coming soon, you know, talking about this, but I'm not going to talk about it in this video. And if I don't address it, you know, it's whatever. Just ignore this on my face. But yeah, today's video I am super excited about.
Me too.
Yes. And it was actually Mary's idea, so I gotta give credit to her. I hope you're ready for this. I really do.
It's gonna be a good one.
And it's gonna be things that ruffle my feathers. Why did that give me like Legally Blonde vibes? Like,
oh, like bend and snap.
oh yeah. Also, just don't even look at this up here. I don't know what's going on with this. I tried something, it didn't work out.
We ain't gonna fix it.
Just don't even look at it. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time on this intro. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So we actually took the time to sit down and write a list. Mary's got like an actual handwritten list, and I got it on my phone just so we don't forget anything. Mary, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Guys, I accidentally saw the first one on your list just right now, and yours ties in with mine.
Okay, go ahead.
Number one, people at Walmart.
Oh man.
Why?
Oh, here we go.
Like, they come into Walmart where I'm shopping sometimes. Sometimes I gotta run into Walmart and I just want to run in and run out.
Right.
Do I get to do that?
Right, no. No.
If I gotta go to Walmart, it's gotta be a whole day event because people get in my way.
Yes. Walmart is like a soliciting place apparently.
They used to have benches in there where people would just go and sit.
What?
You don't remember?
I mean, I half-assed remember, but wasn't that by the door?
No, they just had them.
Like, no, I don't remember that.
I do, because my dad had to go sit in one time because his knee was hurting.
Oh, man.
People just go in there and sit.
But yeah, we didn't look at each other's lists because we wanted to kind of like be in the moment for the video. But the first thing on my list is people who get in front of you and go slow. Like, you're trying to get somewhere, man, and somebody just like jumps in front of you like it's their world. You know, they're not sharing it with anybody. They just step in front of you and they just slow down.
They'll get in the middle of the aisle too, so you can't go around them.
Yeah, they're basically doing this.
Just, oh, sorry, you wanted to go that way? Nope.
No.
Not
wait on
anymore.
me. Excuse you. And then what I do is like I get on their butt. Like I walk up and I'm like right here behind them. And they still going slow. Nobody ever cares. Nobody cares.
I just try to go around and I'm like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. And then finally I just accept my fate and stay behind them.
If you're one of those people,
stop going to Walmart.
Stop it. Just stop it right now.
Speed up. Okay. Okay. Number two. Your turn.
Number two. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Number two on my list is a little bit random, but it is my bank. Oh my god, their security system is so tight, and you would think that that would be a good thing, but what Mary has to do when she can't get into her online account is just type in her personal information and she's got it.
I got my security questions set up. I just answer them and it's done.
Do you know what I have to do? If I set up my bank account on this phone, like this phone specifically, if I wanted to, like if this phone broke and I had to get a new phone, I would have to go back into the broken phone somehow. Like if I could. If I couldn't, I'm just out of luck. But if I could have to go back into this phone, download an app, go and link that app to the website, and then log on to the other phone, and like it'll send a link to this app on this phone, and then I'm gonna have to get it out of this phone to log into that phone. You know, it's too much.
But the whole time that phone is broken.
Yes, the whole time. The whole time. I'm so frustrated with my bank.
You have to go get a new account every time you get a new phone. Oh my god.
Woo! Woo!
Woo.
Next.
This one this was a personal experience that we both shared about a week, maybe a little bit further than that, at Walmart about a week ago.
Okay.
We went to Walmart.
Walmart.
We were driving down the aisle. It was a one-way aisle. I was going down the
I remember this. Oh man.
I was was driving my car the right way. I was following the rules.
I was in the passenger seat.
You was.
I was there.
Yeah. So then, this old man whips his car up. And he is going, and I know what he's doing. I'm like, you're gonna try and take that spot right there, because that's the spot I want. And I said, oh, hell no, buddy. He parked right in front of it. Like, not in it. He didn't pull in. He just parked his car horizontally next to it.
Yeah, and where we were, like, he wouldn't give us enough room to even go forward. So it was like...
So we started to tell him, I was like, I'm parking there, sir. Like, I'm going there.
We rolled the window down.
We did.
Like, he rolled his down too.
And he said, I'm trying to back in. And I said, no, sir, I'm trying to park. So then, you think it'd just be over? One of us would just drive off. No.
No.
Some other lady pulls out of her parking spot, coming up the wrong way, gets behind him and starts honking her horn. And you think he'd be like, well, I'm going the wrong way. Let me move. I had to move. I had to go to the next aisle over, and I had to park somewhere else. And that's not a big deal. It's not like, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't a huge deal, but like...
But if you're really wanting to fight over a parking spot, move out of the way and let us go on with our life.
And it wasn't even like a great parking spot. Like, it wasn't really close.
Right. It was just kind of average.
Mediocre.
It was a medium parking spot.
Yes. But he wanted it.
Just let me live my life, sir.
Right.
Next.
Your turn.
This is a good one. When I'm being polite and I say, hey, how are you? And they don't answer back. It could be anybody. And I just go up to them. I decided I want to be a nice person today. I want to like speak to this person. I'm just like passing by. I'm like, hey, how are you doing? Nobody answers.
And they just ignore you.
Yeah, they hear you. They always hear you.
They look at you.
Yes.
But they keep going.
Really ruffles my feathers.
Mine too. Especially at work. Because like sometimes people will walk in and we'll be like, hey, welcome in. How are you? And they just keep on going.
Right.
Like, they'll just be like, I just need this product. And I'm like, okay, but how are you?
Yeah.
Like,
which, by the way, we work together, and that's probably going to be another video coming soon. But when somebody walks in the store, we have to be like, hey, welcome in. Some people just don't even acknowledge that. They just like keep their head down and keep ruffling on. And you know what? I used to be one of those people. It doesn't work out for you. You look rude. Don't be one of those people.
All you have to do is throw a hand up and wave. Like,
yeah.
Hi, welcome in.
Hey.
Have a good day. Thanks.
Thanks, you too. How hard was that?
That was the easiest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, and it probably made you feel better. It made me feel better.
We all want each other to have a good day.
Instead, now we're both a little annoyed and...
Can I say... Oh, well,
yeah, go ahead.
Finish with your point.
No, go ahead.
Let's just add something.
Go ahead.
If in passing, I say, hey, how are you? And you stop me to tell me a conversation and a story about your whole childhood and what happened and what is wrong with you.
Oh, man.
You gonna have to go.
Yes.
No. I'm just saying it to be polite. I expect you to say.
I'm not here to hear about your foot injury, your mama's illness.
Where you're going to dinner. I don't care. I'm being polite.
If I'm asking about that stuff, obviously I care. But if it's just, I don't know you, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Don't give me.
I don't want details.
Don't give me a book.
No. Just say, I'm fine, and keep going. I don't care if you're having the shittiest day in the world. Say, I'm fine, and keep going.
Right, like if you are having a shitty day, come to me and say, I'm having a really bad day. I really need somebody to talk to.
Yes. But if I just say, hey, how are you doing? Then that's not
my mama's got the flu. I got in a car wreck this morning.
I might get pneumonia. Like, okay, you should have come to me in private for that.
Yes.
So the next one on my list was rude customers, which we just sort of touched on a little bit. You know, I'm gonna tell the story. Can I tell the story?
Yeah, tell the story. By all means, I'm gonna tell the story.
I used to work at a certain home improvement store. I'm not gonna tell you which one. It was one of the two big ones.
I wish you would.
I can't, but it was one of the two big ones, you know, the two. So anyway, this man comes in, and I worked there twice. So the first time, everything was cool. We just kind of did, I worked at the customer service desk that was returns and stuff. So everything was cool. We would usually take everything back unless the customer was just like an asshole, and then we were like, we're not gonna go out of our way to help you because you're an asshole. Right. Don't tell anybody I told you. So
millions of people watch the video. The one video.
Right. So anyway, this man came in, and this was the second time I had worked there, and I didn't realize they had got like more strict on their return policy than what they used to be. So he came in and he was like, I don't know what they're called, but he had bought one of those like box things that you can put your garden hose in to like store it. He had bought one of those and he had bought it in the summer, and he was like, the handle broke, I'd like to return it. And I said, that's no problem, do you have your receipt? He didn't, but he was being polite and everything. So I was like, if you just go grab one off the shelf, I'll swap them out, no big deal, you can go, but it has to be the exact same one. Well, we didn't have the exact same one. So then he comes back up to the customer service desk to let me know we do not have the same one that he had purchased. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to at least have that one so I have something to scan, because I don't have any proof of anything right now. This woman that I worked with at customer service, who was there and who was always by the book, she did everything by the book, you couldn't break a rule, whatever. We'll call her Brenda right now.
Oh, is she the one I met?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Brenda was there, and I told Brenda about it because I'm still like, it's the second time I've worked there, but I'm trying to remember everything. So I'm like, what should I do, Brenda? And she's like, well, when did he buy it? And I was like, last summer. And she said, oh. And I said,
oh man,
what is it, Brenda? And she said,
Brenda's my grandma's name.
oh, yeah. I wonder why it was so familiar.
Brenda.
Oh, it wasn't her grandma. So Brenda's freaking out, and I'm like, Brenda, what is it? And she's like, it's been over 90 days. We can't return that. And I said, oh, I done told him we could. So then I said, you're gonna have to go tell him, because I told him we could, and I'm gonna do it if we can. And then she was like, no, we can't. And she told him, she said, you're gonna have to call the manufacturer and get them to send you a new one, which, let's be honest, that would piss anybody off.
Right.
He had a right to be pissed off.
Because he was already told something different.
Yeah, because I told him he could do it. But we didn't have the same one anyway. So then he starts yelling, wants to speak to a manager. I'm just like, sir, I wanted to return it. I really did. He's not mad at me because I was going to do it. But Brenda, she needs to walk away. He's yelling. Like, I mean yelling. Managers are on the way. Everything's happening. Finally, the managers are like, just return it. Just swap it out with one and return it. Find an item number and return it. I cannot tell you how many of us hopped on the computers, got on the website, and were looking for this particular hose box thing. Like, it was,
are you serious?
There was like 3 of us looking for one.
Oh my god.
Like, we were all trying to find it, and we had the same brand and everything in the store, but we did not have that particular one.
Just for that man.
Yeah, like, we were all looking. And then finally, Brenda came through that day. Because Brenda says, let me check this other website.
Oh no.
You want to know? After all that yelling and everything, why we couldn't find that particular one in our store?
It's not in stock anymore.
We don't sell it. He bought it from the store across the street.
Are you serious?
Yes. And oh, you thought it was bad before. Wait till we told him he got it across the street. He started yelling, talking about, I don't ever shop across the street. This is the only place I ever go, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, sir, we have proof it's sold across the street, not here. And he says, I'm taking it across the street, and I'll be back when they tell me I bought it here. And that was the last we ever saw of him.
I bet it was.
Because he bought it across the street.
Yes, he did.
And that is just, it really ruffled my feathers. Next.
People who drive under the speed limit. Okay, let me tell you, I am not, you know, I'm not like a speeder or anything. I don't drive too crazy fast. I'm young, but I'm not that stereotype. I like to keep it at the speed limit. That's where I'm comfortable. They put the speed limit there because they felt like that was the safest speed for that area and zone. And it sounds like I'm getting riled up about people who speed. I'm not. Those people, they're making their own decisions. But people who will drive under the speed limit, because I'll drive like the actual speed limit because that's the rules.
That's safe. We're responsible.
Yes. And then you get behind those people, and it's not like I'm in a particular hurry because I leave my house in time to get places according to the speed limits.
Yes.
But then there's those people who are on a Sunday stroll everywhere they go.
Everywhere.
If you can't abide by the rules of the road, you don't need to be driving. What are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. It always ends up when you're behind those people, when you get to a safe spot to be able to pass them and where it's legal to pass them, you can't because other cars are coming.
Yes.
And you think that maybe they just turn off and be like, I see that I have a line of 15 cars backed up behind me trying to go, but they can't get around me. You think maybe they pull off? Just turn down the road. Just, yeah. If you're on the road where the speed limit's 55 and you want to do a steady 35, take the back road.
And sometimes you think, oh, they're going slow. Maybe they're not familiar with the area. Maybe they just haven't seen the speed limit on the side of the road yet. But then that's when they pass the speed limit sign and nothing changes.
Sometimes they slow down. Oh, 35 is too dangerous in this 55. No, bitch, you're gonna get run over.
You people need to stop. Just don't even leave your house.
Take a Uber.
Your turn. Mary's got some good ones.
They all right. Things ruffle my feathers easily.
Yes.
Anyway, next.
Next.
I'm gonna take a sip of my tea.
Okay. Tea for tea.
Tea is hot today. When someone tells me that they have a secret, and then I'm like,
oh man.
and I'm like, oh, what's the secret? And they're like, I can't tell you. It's a secret. Then why did you tell me you had a secret?
Why are you doing that?
I cannot stand that. I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know your secrets.
And clearly you kind of want us to know if you're like putting it out there like that.
Right? You just want me to sit there and guess all day.
Tell me your secret. Just tell me, because I'm not going to leave you alone at this point.
Right? And if you told me you had a secret, then you're wanting to share that secret. So just tell me the secret.
Right.
I'm not going to go tell anybody.
Let me know, okay?
Right?
Don't even tell me that you got a secret if you don't want to tell me about it.
Right?
But you do want to tell me about it because you let me know half of it. That you got a secret.
Exactly.
Okay.
You might as well finish the story now.
Okay.
Like, okay.
Next. Pandora song selection. I love Pandora. Like, that's pretty much all that I listen to music on. I just pull up Pandora all the time. It's like, you know, it's my thing. And it sucks. Like, I love Pandora, but at the same time, Pandora sucks. You go to a station and you're like, this is the station that I'm feeling right now. Like, this is me right now in this moment. And then it pulls up all the songs that have literally nothing to do with that station.
Yeah.
Pandora, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then it only gives me like a certain number of skips and it tells me, hold up, you have to listen to this song. No, Pandora.
No, I don't.
No.
Closing you.
You know what I do? No, I don't close the app. I just go to like another station and then I go back to the station like instantly.
You know what happens though on my phone?
What?
When it pulls up an ad, it won't let me back out of it.
Right. Sometimes I do have to wait for the app.
Oh,
to
okay.
finish,
I was about
but
to
then
say.
I go back like immediately so that I can avoid like the whole skipping thing if I've used up all my skips.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of the times where the songs have nothing to do with the station. What are you doing, Pandora? Sometimes I have like a Drake station on my Pandora, and then I have a My Chemical Romance station, and they're two totally separate things, right? Okay, so sometimes Welcome to the Black Parade will play on the Drake station. I'm serious.
That bad?
Yes.
Okay, mine don't do that.
Yes.
Oh.
That ruffles my feathers, let me tell you.
Mine too. Oh.
Next.
Think about all those memes you love.
Oh, man.
And think about when you see somebody, just a local from your hometown, posting a very popular meme like they created it.
They like saved it to their phone and reposted it. You're on Facebook, why don't you just share it?
Just share it or screenshot it. Give somebody credit because you did not come up with that.
Right. They're like going through all the trouble. They save it to their device. It's taking up space on their device.
They gotta upload it.
Yeah, then they upload it as their own. Who are you?
Or on Facebook, like they'll see a tweet and then they'll just copy and paste the tweet to their Facebook and like.
Oh, that's the worst.
Why are you doing that?
Next. A thing that really, really, really ruffles my feathers is chipping my nails as soon as I paint them. What's going on with that?
Right.
Like, I'm not trying to be high maintenance. Like, I've never been that girl, but all of a sudden, I enjoy a good nail painting. I do it myself. It's not like I go and spend all the money at the nail salons. I'm not that kind of person. I enjoy painting my own nails. And if you do, you know that that takes a lot of time. Especially if you want it to look nice, like you did go get it done.
It's a very tedious activity.
Yeah, and I'm capable of doing that. But I paint my nails and then I have to go do some kind of activity, like something simple, like getting my clothes out of the washing machine or getting the mail, something like that. And my nail will chip. I'll look down and it'll have like a big hole in it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on?
And sometimes we have to stock and we have to pull things out of boxes and do things. And it doesn't matter if you have your nails done. It doesn't matter if they're acrylic, gel, painted.
Right.
They will break.
Right.
At least one person's nail breaks a day in that store. And it's like a beauty store, so you'd think that we wouldn't have that.
My nail breaks every day I'm in there. What is the point?
I had my thumb do that, and it like was all the way down. Like it wasn't just like the tip of the nail, it went down.
That ruffles my feathers so much.
My too.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Okay, next. This may be the biggest one yet. I'm out of high school, right? We graduated a while ago. So out of high school, doing my thing on social media, whatever. I'm not that popular on there. That's fine with me. Whatever, I'm working on it.
Oh, I know where this is going.
In high school, there were boys I had crushes on, but they didn't have a crush on me, which is fine now. I mean, back then,
high school was a pretty bad experience for both of us.
I
hated high school. I counted the seconds until I was leaving.
You could not pay me to go do high school for another year. Like, no.
Like,
never.
Cancel being a millionaire. I'll just skip high school.
Yes. So anyway, boys, like, some boys in high school, and well, just teenage boys, and some grown-ass men are just douchebags. Like, they're just assholes, and they make fun of people, and they're not nice, and whatever. Well, especially in high school. So anyway, boys that used to either ignore me or make fun of me in high school are now sliding into my DMs, talking about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, being like, hey, you up? No, bitch, I ain't up. That was a sermon. Next. I really like doing that.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You remember that show on MTV?
Go next.
Yeah.
And sometimes they just walk off the bus, the door would just open and they go, next.
Yeah, I love that show.
Me too.
And I miss Pimp My Ride too.
And Parental Control.
Oh my God.
You know what?
Control,
Can I add something?
Shit.
Can I add something else that ruffles my feathers?
Yes.
MTV. I want the old stuff. Like, do they ever play that stuff anymore?
No.
Because it's always this new stuff.
But it used to be reruns like a few years ago, but they just like cut all that out. And that was the good shit, MTV.
It was. Like, you were in your prime. Okay, well, next.
All right, guys. Here's a big one. Things that really ruffle my feathers when rugs get stuck indoors.
Oh my God.
When you just tried to live your life, and I'm sorry, like the sun is a little too much right now. You can't see half my face, but it's okay. You'll live. I'm just trying to live my life. Close the door, move on with my life. And then there's sometimes a rug there. It won't allow you to do it.
Weasels its way right in there.
Right? And no matter how many times you push and jiggle that door, it won't close.
No.
It won't do it.
No. I just hate rugs in general.
Like, you have to bend down,
pick up the rug.
Pick up the damn rug, move it, and then close the door. And God forbid it's a dirty rug, because then you got to go out of your way and wash your hands.
Right, you got to shake it sometime. But what if you're wearing black clothes?
Next.
When I'm standing in line to check out, whether it's anywhere, why does like all sense of personal space go out the window and whoever is behind you has to get like right on top of you?
Yes.
I got no room to move and suddenly there's just you're on top of me and I'm like, my bubble.
They're so close to the point where they're looking at you paying for your shit.
Yeah, are you like examining my cart, my buggy? Do you need an item out of it?
Who are you? Back up, sir.
Yeah,
Back up.
No, you.
That's my purse. If anybody gets that reference,
you're the third best friend.
Hit me up. Hit me up, because you're the third best friend. You're going to be right here.
Welcome to the group.
Welcome to the group.
You don't want to be a part of the group anymore, I bet.
People who talk during movies. Oh my goodness. This goes for at home and at the movie theaters. Because when I'm trying to watch something, and like, I pay attention to everything. There's dialogue in that movie for a reason. I like to hear what's being said in the movie. You know, sitting at home, I can pause the movie, I can rewind the movie, which I will. If somebody starts talking, I'ma pause that shit.
At the movie theater?
At the movie theater, you can't pause it, and you pay a lot of money.
A lot.
Yeah, like $10 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money to go see see a movie.
And if more than one person went and you got snacks,
right,
you're looking at a big bill.
Yeah. And I don't get how some people like get up and walk out of the movies, like even if it's like the shittiest movie you've ever seen.
Right?
It's my money. I paid for that. I'm gonna sit through it. I'm gonna keep my feathers ruffled and sit through it the whole movie.
Yes. And some people just leave in the middle to go to the bathroom and then they come back and I'm like, but you couldn't wait till after the movie.
The only time I'll get up to use the bathroom like in an actual movie theater is if it is a legit emergency. And
Yeah.
I always use the bathroom before I go into the theater. But sometimes you just can't help it. And you always get that. But then there's those people who are just like, I guess I'll go to the bathroom.
They just want to get up on a leisure stroll.
Yeah.
Always them people who are sitting in like the middle of the aisle where there's like 10 other people along the aisle and they gotta like scoot and other people gotta stand up. And
who want to do this? Excuse me. Excuse me.
And then you don't know if you should stand up or just lean back or what. Next. And the last thing.
Oh man.
The thing that truly, truly ruffles my feathers.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Sit down. You need to sit.
Sit. Get prepared.
Yes.
Is when bitches make a list of things that piss them off and then post it on YouTube. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We said goodbye.
Alright guys, that is it for this video. And there's a lot of things that ruffle our feathers. I know.
A lot more.
I know. So we can make a part 2. If you enjoyed this video, just let us know.
We enjoyed making this video.
Yes, like this has probably been our favorite video to film so far.
Yeah.
We have a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas are coming your way.
Get ready.
Be prepared, guys, because
hit that notification bell.
Yes, you better subscribe to my channel.
Before.
No.
Oh, we can't. We can't.
Laura Lee's gonna copyright me.
People are gonna drag.
Laura, I'm sorry. I almost did your song.
Laura.
Laura. So a final like ending disclaimer to this video. We are sorry if we offended anybody. We didn't mean any harm. We still we like everybody. We accept everybody. We're very open-minded and accepting.
Yes.
These are just things in our personal opinion that ruffles our feathers. And if you do these things, just know we don't hate you.
No.
There's nothing personal against you.
Nothing wrong with you.
It's just the things you do and your habits. That's all.
Just a little bit.
Just
which we do stuff that annoys people too.
Oh
so.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I know we're annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
You see this right here? This is how we are in public. People don't like that. You know what? If it offended you and there's something you want to say about us, just leave it in the comments below.
Let us know.
It's only fair. Hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel before you leave. And I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye guys. Hey guys. No.
For that. Hey guys. I messed it up.
Yes, you did.
Okay, we can say feather. I'm getting so loud. I'm so worked up.
It's okay. It's okay. I knew that this was gonna be a video.
I'm about to calm down after that one.
Yeah.
It's hot in here. And then
I'm paying attention.
okay. Well, I just didn't know if I stopped. Can I go get my tea?
There's a ladybug on me and I don't have the heart to put it down. I'm not gonna kill it.
Oh.
I would never kill it.
Okay.
But it's kind of cute, so I'm gonna keep it. I got a ladybug. It matches. People, okay.
Ladybug.
It's settled in between my fingers and it's kind of annoying. I'm gonna put her on my table. Go on, ladybug.
Oh.
Okay,
There.
okay, okay. It's all good. Safe. All right. Take it.
I understand. I understand.
Oh, the mail's here.
Oh.
They're coming late.
Yeah. Can I fix my necklace? It came untied.
Oh. Where'd you get it?
Target, maybe?
It's cute.
Thank you. Out of high school and in high school.
I heard that.
That's thunder.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This is just it's ruffling my feathers.
Yes.
Cause now you're missing. Sorry, ladybug. I just knocked her off the thing.
Oh, but the only time, excuse me.
Oh, she's good. Okay.
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 Okay. I wasn't expecting it.